Hello my YouTube family, welcome back to the Natural Jamaican Kitchen. Today I will be cooking up some Jamaican style chicken soup. And you know, this time of year in the winter time is the best time to have this dish. This soup is flavorful and packed with nutrients and is a good choice if you have a cold or the flu or you just need some comfort food. This chicken soup is a full meal. You have your protein, your carbs, and your veggies, plus the liquid is loaded with nutrients. Now, as you can see, I peeled and chopped some carrots, and now I will be peeling my turnips, which I will also chop into small pieces. Turnips are a good source of vitamins A, C, and K, fiber, and minerals such as potassium, which is important for blood pressure control. Also, if you're concerned about your weight, turnips are low in calories. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know how I feel about garlic. And of course, this meal would not be complete if I didn't add some garlic. So of course, I will be adding several cloves of garlic to this dish, and it also adds a lot of flavor. Garlic contains the compound allicin, which can help lower blood pressure by relaxing the blood vessels. Now let's move on to the chocho, which we call it in Jamaica, known as chayote in other countries. Have you ever noticed that when someone isn't feeling well, the first thing we reach for is soup? Well, that's because the warmth helps with hydration, digestion, and soothing the body, and that's exactly what this chicken soup does. Now let's peel and cut up the pumpkin. Now, did you ever wonder why pumpkin is always in Jamaican chicken soup? Well, I don't think it's just for the color. Pumpkin is rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts to vitamin A. This is great for immune support, eye health, and healing. So, add the pumpkin. Now, if you've been enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if you love to drink chicken soup when you're sick. Now, let's peel and cut up the cocoa. In other countries, it's called malanga. Isn't it interesting how this soup gets creamy without adding cream or flour? Well, that thickness comes from the pumpkin and provisions, which are loaded with fiber that helps control blood sugar and it keeps you full for longer. Now I will be adding some dumplings to this soup, and I am using whole wheat flour, and of course I like to add cornmeal to my flour. Have you ever noticed how your body craves warm food when you're tired, stressed, or sick? Warm meals help increase circulation. It relaxes the gut and support digestion, especially helpful for blood pressure and blood sugar balance. Now when the water comes to a boil, it's time to add the chicken. Chicken provides protein for muscle repair, and when you cook it bone in, you get minerals and collagen that support joints and the gut. Now, when your elders said the soup would build you up, now you know why. Every Jamaican supposed to know this next ingredient. It's the grease cock soup. I like to add one to the pot before I add the other ingredients. I cut the chicken in small pieces so they won't take long to cook. So I am also adding the other ingredients so everything can be cooked at the same time. Now, why do you think Jamaican soup is always allowed to simmer and never rush? Well, slow cooking helps break down the ingredients, making nutrients easier to absorb and gentler on the digestion. Don't forget to stir the pot so your food don't stick on the bottom. Now let's add the scallion and thyme. Did you know that many of the seasonings in this soup were used as natural medicine long before pills? Garlic supports immunity and heart health. Thyme helps with congestion, and scallion has antibacterial properties. Now once all the ingredients are in the pot, you're gonna let it simmer until all the food is cooked. This soup is definitely a good way to support your body. But my YouTube family, do you think food can heal more than just your body? Well, Meals like this reduce stress, bring comfort, and remind us of care, and that emotional well-being also affects physical health. So, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. As usual, here is a clip from my beautiful island of Jamaica. I am driving through the town of Montego Bay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.